Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are talking about Marvel Studios' upcoming movies. But before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more. Since Marvel Studios' president Kevin Feige first introduced the notion of phases to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, their purpose and length have always been mysterious. Sometimes he even reconsiders where they begin and end after the fact. But with Marvel Studios' presentation at Comic-Con International San Diego 2022, the exact length and purpose of Phase 4, 5, and 6 were revealed during a presentation notable for just how much information Feige was willing to offer. For one thing, the three phases from the next Marvel epic, the Multiverse Saga, and like the Infinity Saga before it, it will build from a phase of character introductions, the current Phase 4, to something full of war, dynasties, and secrets. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. The special was filmed concurrently with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and is set to stream the holiday season prior to the feature's release. James Gunn wrote and directed the special, which we imagine will nod as much to the Star Wars Holiday Special as it will the Guardians' own situation. We hope this means someone will do a big song and dance. According to Gunn, the special will be set between Thor, Love and Thunder, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. In August of 2021, he also revealed that the special is in canon and will feature details leading into Volume 3. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantomania. Premiere date February 17, 2023. Based on the teaser screened at SDCC 2022, we can make a few guesses about the film's plot. Scott Lang. Paul Rudd is enjoying his notoriety as one of the heroes who saved the world, but that joy is tempered with his daughter. Cassie, Catherine Newton, taking over from Emma Furman, begins to follow in his criminal footsteps, seemingly taking her more under his wing. She soon finds herself caught up in an Ant-Man and the Wasp adventure as they and the noble Pim Van Dyne family end up stuck in the quantum realm. There, they run afoul of Kang and, as director Scott Payton confirmed at the SDCC 2022 Marvel presentation, MODOK. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Release date May 5th, 2023. Peter Quill, Chris Pratt, is still heartsick for Gamora, Zoe Saldana, who has emerged as the leader of the Ravagers. His constant attempts to re-establish their life together prove to leave the Guardians vulnerable to other threats. Meanwhile, Rocket's origin suddenly becomes important as the High Evolutionary Chukwudi Iwuji makes his presence known in the galaxy. Oh, and just to make matters worse for the team, Adam Warlock, Will Poulter, finally emerged from that egg seen in the Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2. The character very nearly appeared in that film and Avengers Infinity War, but fell away as both movies were stuffed to the air ducts with characters. With Poulter cast in the role in October 2021, the character will finally do something in the MCU after missing the entire Thanos affair. Secret Invasion series. Premiere date Spring 2023. Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, Maria Hill, Colby Smulders, and Talos, Ben Mendelsohn will deal with a sect of ill-intentional Skrulls hiding on Earth and infiltrating every level of life on the planet. Word of the series first broke in September of 2020 as an unspecific Nick Fury project, but calling it Secret Invasion leads to something very pointed, as Feige ultimately referred to the original Secret Invasion comic book event series as the biggest since Civil War. Kyle Bradstreet serves as the program's head writer. In April of 2021, news broke indicating both The Crown's Olivia Colman and Game of Thrones' Emilia Clarke would be joining the cast, as both played royalty in other prestige series. Speculation on their parts immediately centered on Skrull Empress Varanke, the main antagonist of the Secret Invasion comic book storyline. Nevertheless, it is unclear who they will play. The Marvels. Release date July 28, 2023. In January 2020, Marvel reportedly hired WandaVision staff writer Megan McDonnell to begin drafting a sequel to Captain Marvel. Brie Larson soon set her return as Carol. In August of 2020, Candyman director Nia Costa took the director's chair from the first film's Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, who were never expected to return. At the 2020 Disney Investor Day presentation, Feige revealed Miss Marvel star Iman Vellani and WandaVision's Teyonah Parris as the grown-up Monica Rambeau were joining the cast, confirmed the film will take place in the modern-day MCU. In a subsequent Phase 4 sizzle reel, it was revealed the film would be called The Marvels. In June of 2021, Park Seo-joon reportedly joined the production. Production began that August with Kamala's family from Miss Marvel joining the cast. Zawe Ashton also joined up as an unknown villain. Echo series premiere date summer 2023. In March of 2021, word broke indicating Echo, who debuted in Disney Plus's Hawkeye, would get his own show. Eden Cohen and Emily Cohen serve as writers and executive producers of the series, with Alqua Cox reprising her role as the deaf assassin with a knack for picking up her opponent's fighting styles. The story sees her leaving New York to reconnect with indigenous parts of her family. Of course, a new crisis interrupts the reunion. Marvel confirmed the series' existence during the November 2021 Disney Plus Day announcements, and production began in May of 2022. The cast also includes Chaska Spencer, Tantu Cardinal, Devery Jacobs, Cody Lightning, Graham Greene, and Zan McLaren. Sydney Freeland and Catriona McKenzie are directing. In July 2022, reports of Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio joining the programs emerged, with a special note of Daredevil's purpose in the series, looking for an old ally who might turn out to be Jessica Jones. Kristen Ritter. Blade, November 3rd, 2023. Feige stunned the 2019 Comic-Con crowd by announcing Mahershala Ali will be the MCU's version of Blade. Although so much about the eventual film is still fluid, some things are starting to come into shape, with Stacey Osei Kuffour signing up to write the project and Feige admitting it will be a PG-13 affair. In July of 2021, word broke indicating Bassam Tariq will direct the picture. In November of 2021, Delroy Lindo emerged as the second person cast for the film. Although it is unclear who he will play, the internet quickly seized on the possibility of Jamal Afari, Blade's mentor in the comics, who was revamped into Whistler for the first Blade film trilogy. Ironheart series premiere date fall 2023. Based on the character introduced into Marvel Comics by Brian Michael Bendis and artist Mike Deodato, with a subsequent redesign by Eve Ewing and Kevin Lebranda. Riri Williams, Dominique Thorne, is a robotics genius who builds a suit of armor more advanced than anything Tony Stark devised in his lifetime. She'll probably need it, as Tony left behind plenty of enemies who want control in his style of tech. In April of 2021, word broke indicating poet and Showpiercer veteran Shanaka Hodge will serve as the program's head writer and executive producer. The following February, Anthony Ramos joined the cast in a role that is both secret and compared to Jonathan Majors' debut in Loki, while Lyric Ross also joined as Riri's best friend. Daredevil Born Again series. Although Charlie Cox teased knowing some things Marvel had in store for his character during interviews following his Spider-Man No Way Home cameo, it was unclear if this meant further guest appearances or a return to full-time duty as the Daredevil of Hell's Kitchen. It seems it will be the latter, with word finally breaking in mid-May 2022 that Marvel Studios is indeed developing a Daredevil series for Disney+. The Enemy Within's Matt Corman and Chris Ord will reportedly serve as executive producers on the program, which is described as both a new iteration of Daredevil and continuing from stories told in the Netflix series. Cox will return as Matt Murdock, as will Vincent D'Onofrio and Wilson Fisk. At the moment, though, it is still unclear if Eldon Henson, Deborah Ann Woll, or Wilson Bethel will return as their respective characters. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. For more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.